Welcome to today's 20-over match. It's a lovely day here today and the ground looks absolutely fantastic. There are a few empty seats, but I'm sure they'll fill up as the day progresses. I have the great pleasure of Tony Gregg's company in the commentary box today. A little earlier, Tony took a look at the pitch. What are your thoughts on how it'll play? The captains have made their way out to the middle and are about to toss the coin. Looks like they'll be coming out to bat then. If they can put a solid total on the board, then they'll be in a strong position. The excitement's beginning to build as the start of play approaches.
Now it's up to the bowlers to see what they can do on this pitch.
The fast bowler with the first over then.
Catch him!
That's gone high in the air.
How's that?
Out! Caught!
He kept his eyes on the ball very well there.
Let's have a look at that again. Real concentration required from the new batsman here.
Waiting! No! How is he?
Out! Caught! Let's have a look at that from another angle. New batsman on strike now for South Africa.
Run! Get back!
The bat.
How's that?
Well, what's the umpire going to say about this one? He's gone for nothing.
You can't afford to hesitate. If it's a tight run, the slightest indecision can prove expensive.
Let's take a look at that from another angle. Real concentration required from the new batsman here.
Wide ball. Waiting!
One more to the extras. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Great shot.
Yes! That's gone!
That was a cracking shot. He really got into position beautifully there.
That wasn't a great delivery.
Come on, run!
What's the key to bowling with the new ball?
How's that one?
Oh, what's the umpire going to say about this one? That's out!
You can't afford to lose wickets like that in top-class cricket.
Let's look at that again. New batsman in.
No! That's gone.
Too many more deliveries like that and the captain might have to take him off.
He took the aerial route, but it paid off. A productive over for the batting side.
Yes.
That's one more onto the score.
Waiting. No. Run.
They'll have to hurry.
Yes.
One more run there.
Waiting. No.
Yeah!
That's out. Caught. Let's have a look at that again. New batsman in, and absolute concentration required now.
No. That's
He
gone.
really struck that beautifully.
Wonderful shot. He really punished the bowler there.
Well, he's playing to the crowd now. Another over gone.
Run.
Well, that's wonderfully timed.
That's gone.
Once it's past the fielder on this outfield, it's a certain four.
Oh, lovely timing. He played that beautifully.
He hit that over the top expertly. Lovely shot.
No. That's gone.
Everyone had to take cover in the stand there.
Wonderful shot. He really punished the bowler there.
This over's proving rather costly to Pakistan.
Yes! That's gone!
That was a fine shot for 4.
That's run away for 4. He hit that with great power.
Run!
How important is it to have a decent spinner in the team, Tony?
Having a decent spinner in the team is vital. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that the ideal situation was to have 2 spinners in the side. We've certainly seen recently the Australians play 2 leg spinners. But we all know as well that
And there's a fielder underneath it. The tail's exposed after that crucial breakthrough.
well held by the fielder. That took a long time to come down.
Let's have a look at the action replay. New tail-end batsman in now.
Waiting! No!
Good shot. And good stop too. No run there, they simply can't get it away. And the end of the over. The seamer to start a new over then. Well, that's wonderfully timed.
That's gone!
He really struck that beautifully.
The bowler might just have to put a little extra into his next delivery.
He picked the length really early there.
Yes! Get back!
Batsman changed them. That's a really good shout. Gone.
Brilliant fielding. That sort of thing can change the course of a match.
Let's look at that again. Serious pressure on the new man in then.
Run!
One more run there.
Run! Again!
The batsmen are coming back for a second.
Go! Again! Get back!
Confident appeal. The umpire isn't sure, so he's requesting the third umpire. Let's have a look at the action replay.
They're tough ones for the umpire. We get to see it in slow motion or with Hawkeye over and over, but in the middle, they only get one shot at it at full speed.
There's the signal. He's safe.
Yes!
Another single onto the total. Very expensive over. Oh, great shot.
That's gone.
Well, I reckon that's demoralising for the bowler, but he needs to bounce back quickly.
That was a really classy shot. We hear commentators talk about fast bowlers hunting in pairs, but how important do you really think bowling partnerships are, Tony?
There is a lot of talk about fast bowlers hunting in pairs, but to be perfectly honest, what you want more than anything else is good fast bowlers. And if there's only one of those, well, that's just going to have to do. If you have two really good fast bowlers, then of course you are going to create all sorts of problems for the opposition. I think that is where this talk about fast bowlers and indeed spinners, good spinners hunting in pairs come from. They keep up the pressure and they keep up the rage, so to speak. Certainly in my time, playing against the likes of Lillian Thompson, it would have been a bit easier had there only been one of those two and a little bit of respite when he wasn't bowling. The same, of course, applies to the great West Indian combinations. The likes of Holding and Roberts, for example, were absolutely deadly. And had either Holding or Roberts not been there, there would have been a little time to recover.
Tremendous shot.
That's gone.
Oh, lovely timing there.
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers, there really is no margin for error.
It's been a rather expensive over so far.
Run.
Batsmen are looking for two. Two more runs to the batsman. That's the end of another over.
Waiting. 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 No. was that one?
He's got him! Let's have a look at that from another angle. A right-hander and a left-hander at the crease now. Nothing scored there.
Waiting!
And the end of the over.
With the end of the fielding restrictions, the captain should really be changing his field around now.
Wide ball. Waiting!
Big appeal. It looks like the third umpire's been called in on this one. The third umpire's given him out. That about wraps it up now.
That's a great piece of work by the keeper.
New batsman in, and absolute concentration required now.
Waiting! No!
No run taken off that ball.
Waiting!
That's a confident appeal. That was really tight, so the umpire's calling for the TV replay. Let's have a look at the action replay.
They're tough ones for the umpire. We get to see it in slow motion or with...
There's the red light. He's out. That was a sharp stumping by the wicketkeeper.
His coach will definitely have him back in the nets first thing in the morning practicing that shot.
That brings the innings to a close. He'll be angry with himself for getting out so quickly.
They have to keep it tight and wait for the mistakes.
The quick bowler to start the first over. Oh, that's a superb shot.
That's gone.
His timing's perfect today.
Smashing shot. Really magnificent. I'd pay money just to come and see that again.
The crowd really enjoyed that. Well, he's mistimed that. It's run away off the edge. Oh, dear, that's probably softened him up a bit.
Run!
Oh, he's dropped it. That's a stroke of luck for the batsman.
International cricket is a tough enough game without making it harder for yourself by not holding on to catches.
Great timing.
That's gone.
He really looks in good nick today.
He picked his spot well there.
That was a confident shot. Do you think there's more variety in spin bowling now than there ever has been in the past?
The variety in spin bowling these days is interesting. Certainly there's quite a bit of it. We've got Shane Warne on the one hand down in Australia. We've got Mathia Muralidharan bowling absolutely brilliantly for Sri Lanka. And then there is the next crop of spinners, and there are quite a lot of those too. Guys like Vittori in New Zealand and, of course, plenty of others around the world, not quite as good as the first two that I mentioned. I'm not too sure that there's more variety in spin. I can remember playing against an Indian team that had 4 spinners and absolutely no fast bowlers. So certainly in years gone, in places like India and Pakistan, there were lots and lots of spinners. But at the moment, we certainly have got some great spinners around, and it is very, very good for the game.
No ball.
No ball.
No.
So a free hit. He can only be run out. He's got the edge. Nothing scored there.
Yes.
Let's have a look at that again. Great timing on the shot.
That's gone.
Oh, what can I say? He looks in top form today.
The ball really races over this outfield. That's a real crowd pleaser.
Yes.
The batsmen are coming back for a second. Really quick scoring here. Nice shot.
No. That's gone.
4 all the way.
Absolutely effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
A beautifully timed shot for 4.
No ball.
No ball.
No.
A free hit.
That's gone.
That was a confident shot. No balls these days mean the batsman has a free hit. He can only be run out off this ball. No runs off that delivery. 17 runs conceded in that over. The seamer to start a new over then. Edged.
Run!
Batsmen are looking for two. Two more picked up.
No ball.
No ball called. That'll be a free hit.
That's gone.
That was a confident shot. So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball. Edged.
No! No ball. No!
He's having some problems with his run-up out there. It's crazy to bowl no balls with this new rule about the free hit. Great shot.
That's gone.
A big slog. And 6.
Wonderful shot. He really punished the bowler there.
The crowd really enjoyed that one. Oh, great shot.
That's gone.
That's raced away to the square leg boundary.
Everything was in the right place there. It fairly raced to the boundary.
He picked the length really early there. Very expensive over. The quickie to start a new over.
Yes.
The batsmen are coming back for a second. What's the umpire going to say about this one? That's out!
There was never a run there. I can't believe they even tried for it.
New batsman at the crease for Pakistan.
No ball.
No ball bowled. Oh, that looks as if it might have hurt. So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball. Really good strike rate from this player. How important is it to have a decent spinner in the team, Tony?
Having a decent spinner in the team is vital. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that the ideal situation was to have two spinners in the side. We've certainly seen recently the Australians play two leg spinners. But we all know as well that the impact of a top-class spinner, take Shane Warne, take Mathia Murali-Dhiran, those two bowlers have almost changed the course of spin bowling. They're both absolutely brilliant, and if you've got somebody at one end bowling the really good spinners, you also give your fast bowlers a bit of a break. And if you've got two spinners in the side, and if they are different in so much as they spin the ball in opposite directions, that too can make it a lot more difficult. Spinners also lend themselves to the entertainment. They bowl their overs quicker. It's a lot of fun for me, so a decent spinner, absolutely essential.
No ball.
He's having some problems with his run-up out there. It's crazy to bowl no balls with this new rule about the free hit. He's got the edge. No run there, they simply can't get it away.
No! How's it?
Out! Caught!
Well, he picked the fielder out perfectly with that shot.
Let's look at that again. Absolute concentration required from the new man in.
No ball.
The umpire signalling a no ball. So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball. Tremendous shot.
That's gone.
He got everything absolutely right there and was rewarded with 6 runs.
The crowd really enjoyed that. Thin edge.
No! That's gone.
Wonderful shot. He really punished the bowler there.
That's beaten the fielder to the fence. It was in the air, but pretty safe. It's all over. We've seen some really enjoyable play throughout this match. Congratulations to both teams for what was some really enjoyable 2020 cricket.